Hey church family, my name's Sam, this is my wife Eve, and we attend the City West site. We've been asked to talk to you guys today just about what God's doing in this time. It's a crazy time, there's a lot of change for all of us, and it's taken a bit of adjustment to get used to, and there are plenty of challenges but also plenty of joy and blessing in it as well. And we've just felt God is using us in outreach still. It's something we're both quite passionate about anyway, and we do a lot of alphas with City West, and I just love that time to talk to people about Jesus. And I was a bit like, how am I going to do that? I'm not going to be able to see people, I'm not going to be able to talk to people, but God's really surprised us, and he's teaching us a lot in this time. And I'll let Eve just explain a bit more about how that's come about.
Yeah, so just had an opportunity to pray for one of my friends really who was feeling really anxious. She works for the health service and is dealing with a lot of COVID patients and was full of anxiety, and so I just offered to pray for her over the phone, prayed a verse from Philippians over her about peace, and she really felt the peace of God with her. So a few days following, I offered to do Alpha with her. Didn't expect her to say yes. Sam and I really prayed about it, as you do, and she said yes. She was really up for it, and we invited her husband to do it as well, and he said yes. So for the last couple of weeks we've been doing that with them, and it's just been such a personal time together as a four to kind of explore life's questions, and we've been really encouraged. I've been doing a lot of reading in the New Testament recently just about Paul's life and how no matter what persecution he was facing, it didn't stop the advancement of the gospel. So we've really been praying that in our lives, that this period of lockdown doesn't stop us from sharing the gospel, but also the church from sharing the gospel, and sticking close to Jesus in this time. So yeah,
and this time isn't a hindrance to God. It's not a hurdle that he's had to overcome suddenly, like for many of us. He knew this was happening, and actually we've been able to do an online alpha with friends who live a bit further away that wouldn't have probably been able to come to the alpha we do physically when we all meet. So that's been amazing that God's actually used that to reach out to them, and he's obviously stirring their hearts, and they're searching, and they're willing to look for answers and the hope and peace that we have as Christians in Jesus. So I'd encourage you all just to draw near in your word, draw near to God. Don't count yourselves out. God doesn't count you out at all. And each one of us has a purpose, even though that's a bit different. And so don't compare yourselves to others, although we've been doing it with friends, that might not be what God's got for you. But God he definitely wants to draw near to you, and he wants to keep revealing more of himself and his word to you. And that's really important, because you can't do this stuff without him. So yeah, just encourage you, keep drawing near to him, keep praying, keep worshipping, and speak to him, expect him to speak back to you, and just meditate on his word. And we look forward to seeing you all again soon when this is all over.
yeah,
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.